amazing, isn't it?
Who are you? How do...
Don't be alarmed, John. You have a lot of questions, yes. My name's Joe. I work for the agency.
What is that thing?
An opportunity. That switch does more than just change the world you live in. It gives you the ability to change every fiber of your character, to better yourself.
Me? Why me? I don't understand.
You hit the switch, right?
Yeah?
Why?
I don't know. I guess I was curious.
Well, that's a pretty good start. Would you like to hear a story?
About what?
About another curious man, much like yourself. You see, John, I hit the switch as well. On the 10 o'clock.
Hi, if you'd have a seat, please.
For decades, the agency has been providing special help for individuals who find it difficult to live life to the fullest. Embrace others. Embrace humanity. Start living for real. The agency is here to help.
Send in the next one.
They're ready for you now.
Mr. Smith, well,
Thank you.
whenever you're ready, Joe.
Mr. Smith.
Yes, right, Mr. Smith.
All right, so Humanity Health needs an advertisement that catches the eye. So something interesting and fresh to cast the medication that you're selling in a beneficial light. All right, so here I have some options for advertising your medication, L1F3. So L1F3 is designed to make people feel more lively and confident.
Mr. Smith, I'll have to stop you there. It seems to me that you are unprepared.
Mr. Smith, you're correct when you say that we here at Humanity Health want something to catch the eye. Well, what you have here, I wouldn't look twice at it.
L1F3 isn't just a medication. It's the medication. And this needs to be the advertisement.
Mr. Smith, we respect you like all the others, but at first impression, and I know we just met, we didn't feel a spark when you walked in this room.
It's like everyone we meet's a drab idiot with no imagination.
Chairman, look, Mr. Smith, we believe in giving our patients a second chance. So, we'll schedule another meeting in a week's time?
Yeah, same time, same place. With the utmost respect, get your act together. Until then, Mr. Smith.
Thank you for your time.
Send in the next one.
Joe, how'd it go?
I don't want to talk about it, Andrew.
Wow, that bad?
They barely even looked at my design. They thought I was bland and mundane and boring. Tossed me out without saying anything nice. God, I hate my job.
Hey man, I know work situations can get pretty tough. I've been there.
They're giving me another shot next week, but I seriously doubt it's going to do me much good.
Don't let it get to your head. Just come back in a week and you'll blow their minds. Now let's go get a drink and just forget about it for now. My treat.
I think I'm just going to head home.
Oh, come on. As your best friend, I'm obligated to make you feel better.
Andrew, stop. I'm really not in the mood.
Fine. That's always your excuse.
Hey there, Joe. Large black coffee, blueberry muffin.
Yeah, the usual. Thanks.
Claire.
Yeah, right. Claire.
How did the presentation go? Oh, I remember you talking with your friend a couple days ago that you had a big presentation.
Not good.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. Do you?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Amazing, isn't it?
What?
I said, it's amazing, isn't it?
Who are you?
My name is Walter. I work for the agency, and you have been in our sites for a while now, Joe.
How do you know my name?
We know more than just your name, Joe Smith. We know probably every facet of your boring little life.
Wait, you've been watching me?
But that's no great feat of surveillance. Anyone who has seen you live one day has seen you live every day of your life for the past few years. We've seen it all. Every weekend, holiday, vacation, sick day, trip to the coffee shop for coffee and a muffin from Claire.
Okay, stop. I don't know what you're talking
talking about? Who's we?
We are the agency.
What agency?
The agency.
I'm still really confused.
Let's go for a walk.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Do you want me to explain this? You can sit here, scared and confused, or you can come with me and grasp an opportunity that most people would gladly take in a fraction of the time that we've been talking. Your call, Joe. I work for the agency, and the agency works for us, you and me. We study the actions and behaviors of the human population. That radio commercial you heard, that was us trying to reach you specifically. The secretary didn't hear. And that man in the alleyway, that was, well, me. Trying to get you to notice something.
Why me?
You see, all that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual.
Albert Einstein.
Precisely.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, think about it. It means the thing that society should value most is the opportunity for every person to grow and succeed.
Yeah, what's your point?
My point, Joe, is that few people in today's society actually grow and succeed because most people just aren't interesting anymore.
Alright, I'm lost. What exactly is it that you guys do?
The agency is desperately trying to shed color on this world so that its inhabitants can appreciate life to the fullest.
You'd shed color on the world by taking it away?
A person can never fully appreciate some of life's greatest aspects until they've lived without them. The first step to accepting that you live in a gray world is to see it for what it truly is.
No. Who are you really? What is the agency? How is that one switch able to do all of this?
That switch does more than just change the world you live in. Unlike the executives at Humanity Health, we see potential in you, Joe. The potential to do something great in this world.
So, you're trying to fix society by doing away with apathy?
That's exactly right. No one is truly living until their concerns are more broad and less strictly personal.
What about people like the execs at Humanity Health? Should I be giving a damn about them as well?
What good would come of you if you didn't? I'll leave that decision to you, Mr. Smith. However, let me make a separate proposal. Would you like to stop trying to sell ads for Humanity Health and come work for the agency?
Hang on. Humanity Health is developing a medicine that's supposed to do the exact same thing you guys are trying to do.
L1F3? The agency knows. It's nothing more than a dopamine inducer. Short bursts of pleasure, motivation, cognition. It's nothing more than a stopgap.
Oh, come on. You can't be serious. Humanity Health is spending tons of money on ad teams for an over-the-counter stimulant?
Couldn't have put it better myself. Well, our time's up. As it stands, the proposal is still on the table. You have 7 days to change yourself and make a decision.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Well, since you put it that way, here's a challenge. Do one good deed a day. It doesn't have to be much, but hopefully it'll make you think about how you can help other people. Be interesting again, Joe. If you make a decision, you'll know what to do.
Where do I start? What do I do?
You'll know what to do and when to do it. I trust you.
Need some help?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Oh, I see. You've got a loose spark plug. There. Try it now.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Oh, it's no problem. Have a nice day. Need some help?
Oh, yeah, thanks. That'd be great.
Oh, sir.
You dropped your wallet. Oh, thank you, sir.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Hey, I really appreciate this, Joe.
Oh, it's no problem, man.
You've been very happy as of late.
I feel pretty happy.
So, what's it like working as an ad guy?
Honestly,
Honestly.
I don't like it.
It doesn't seem like a nice job. All that negativity and harshness, something doesn't seem right.
What?
You seem way too happy for this job.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hello?
Hey, Andrew, it's Joe.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. You?
Well, I am Scorpion, and I am currently getting my ass kicked by Baraka.
Well, how about you get your ass kicked by me instead of the computer?
Hell yeah, come on over.
Yeah!
Whoa! Whoa! No, that's like cheating or something.
That's advanced combo moves, bro.
That's stupid is what that is.
No! Eat it!
Nope. 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 Nope, no! Get out, get out of here! Hey, tonight's round is on me.
Oh, no, it isn't. No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
You sure? You won the bet. 2 out of 3 games?
Nah, forget the stupid bet, man. Let me just buy you a drink.
Oh, you're the best.
Thanks. Hey, you wanna hear something? I've never felt happier.
Yeah, I can tell. This past week, you've been different. I don't know what you did or what happened, but you seem to have genuinely changed for the better.
You think so?
No question. Have you ever read Emerson? There's this old quote I love. People do not realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of character. If you keep up this kindness and liveliness, you're going to be living in one hell of a future.
Mr. Smith, we didn't think you would clean up so nicely.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen of the board, I am here today, again, to pitch to you an ad that just might be the one.
This says screw you.
Yes, it does.
Excuse me?
I know what L1F3 really is. You can mix and match with someone's brain chemistry, but you won't be changing them for the better. You're making people accept their lives and routines like it's their mortal fate.
Do you honestly think you're going to change the world with a cheap medication like L1F3?
How do you know what L1F3 really is?
I have friends in high places.
Joe, it would be best if you quit with the jokes.
You know, 1 week ago, you came to the premature conclusion that I am just some drab idiot living the same routine every day. Your words, not mine. You said it yourself that it applies to everyone that you meet. People only live if they're concerned with the world, not just themselves. If you're making a medication that doesn't actually help anyone, you shouldn't be making anything at all. I'll be going now. Oh, and you can keep that, by the way. Frame it.
Send in the next one.
Hey, man.
Hey, Andrew. How's it going?
Pretty good, all things considered. How did it go this time?
I shoved it in their faces.
Nice. Hey, do you need a ride? Oh, wait. You'd rather walk.
You know what? Sure. I'd love a ride. Take me to the coffee shop. Hey, Claire.
Hey, sweetheart. Black coffee, muffin.
You know what? I think I'll have something different today. Something with chocolate.
Coming right up. Oh, and my shift's covered for tonight, so I'll be in time for the movie.
Great. I'll pick you up at 7.
I'll be ready.
I'll know what to do.
I can't say I'm surprised. After all, I did say I trusted you.
This last week's been very interesting. Thank you.
What have you learned?
People do not seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of character.
Emerson,
Precisely.
what do you think? Should we give him the job?
I think we should.
Andrew? Hey, buddy. You work for the agency?
That I do. I think it's about time you ditched your old job and started fresh.
Welcome to the agency, Mr. Smith.
Amazing, isn't it?
Found a note with your name and a picture of us. Even though it was framed and covered in dust, it's the map in my mind that sends me